Hi, everybody. This is your friend Daniel Hutchins, and we are doing another Screen Rant Double. Now, for you longtime subscribers who might know, a Screen Rant Double basically means that I'm talking about two articles from the site Screen Rant. Okay, so first we're going to be talking about Blade. Yes, we're talking about Blade. Okay, so did Blade secretly appear in the Doctor Strange 2 trailer? Okay, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness trailer included several surprising characters from the Marvel Universe. Fans even thought that they spotted Blade. This is yesterday, everybody. Okay, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness trailer has included several new characters. Again, fans even think that they might have spot Blade. The new trailer for Doctor Strange 2 has premiered on Super Bowl 56. Again, it has immediately shook up the MCU with Doctor Strange and also confronting Scarlet Witch about her sinister turn. And also, we know America Chavez is going to show off in that movie as well. And again, they are escorting Doctor Strange to trial. Okay, so the trial scene appears to introduce the Illuminati. Again, sets up the Illuminati and has consisted of a powerful group of characters behind the scenes, including the Patrick Stewart Professor X among them. Okay, so Marvel announced that Blade at 2019 San Diego Comic Con. Ever since then, there was someone who has signed on to take lead of this upcoming project, although the script from HBO Max's Watchmen, and although the Blade film is still a long way yet away, the actor has already debuted as a half human and half vampire daywalker in Marvel Cinematic Universe. He made a cameo at the very end of the Eternals in a post-credit. Now, post-credit scenes. He has warned the Kit Harington Dane Whitman before the character touches the ebony blade. Now, if you remember that part, then you're good. But if you don't, go back and rewatch the Eternals and pay attention to that post-credit scene. Related to this article, Doctor Strange 2 details have revealed Scarlet Witch has captured Strange. Again, we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. But some fans have believed they have spotted Blade from the Doctor Strange 2 trailers. It all came down to Stephen Strange's trial. The trial scene seems to introduce the Illuminati, which also included Patrick Stewart's Professor X. However, other members of this mysterious group have slightly obstructed from the view of the background. Several viewers from Twitter noticed one of the characters have a sword in the scene, possibly hinting that Blade will make an appearance. After all, Blade is the MCU's resident sword wielding daywalker. Okay, everybody. So again, let me know your thoughts. But again, now that Blade has made his MCU debut from the post-credit scene of Eternals, they could bring him anytime. And the indicating that interestingly, Blade wasn't an original member of the Illuminati. Putting him on a potential Illuminati council would be an exciting development for Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Illuminati hasn't been confirmed yet for Doctor Strange 2, but it is possible a Blade cameo could reveal he is part of another group. We probably know the Midnight Suns. Additional to this, the multiverse is the center of where Doctor Strange 2 is. So the Blade may not even be appearing in the film. Again, instead, the Wesley Snipes version of the character could show up. We don't know. It's very possible. But although ultimately details are difficult to see from these scenes, the character can be anyone. Namor has been teased a couple times, and also other members like Iron Man, Black Bolt, and Mr. Fantastic. Also, there is, after all, Mordo. He is going to return to this movie as well. Okay, so again, let me know your thought about that if you think Blade is going to appear in the Doctor Strange 2, and if you think you saw him in a trailer. Let me know your thoughts on if you think you saw Blade in the trailers, and if you think he did, please explain the reason as why. Okay, I really want you guys to communicate more on these live streams so that I know you guys are paying attention to the universe. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Alright. Uh. Okay, everybody. We're gonna do one more article, like we said. This is a Screen Rant double. Okay. Okay. So you want to know more about Zoe Kravitz? I can let you know. So Zoe Kravitz says that Catwoman was the only other role she considered after X-Men. Yeah, Zoe Kravitz said Catwoman is the only superhero role she considered after X-Men. Now we know the Batman star Zoe Kravitz had her role in X-Men First Class, if you remember. But if you don't, go back and rewatch it and then come back to me. But she hasn't been tempted by any superhero role except Catwoman. Okay. It's 4 hours ago, everybody. Alright? The Batman star we know, Zoe Kravitz, says Catwoman was the only other superhero character she's considered since her X-Men roles. Now, the Batman is the next installment in Warner Brothers that's replacing Ben Affleck as the Cape Crusader. The film is said to take place outside the DC Extended Universe, allowing Matt Reeves to recast several characters, like Commissioner Gordon and Alfred. Now, again, Batman is going to introduce new versions of the Penguin and the Riddler, that time around played by Colin Farrell and Paul Dano. Now, again, we already know those are the actors. But again, Batman is supposed to be one of the biggest films of Kravitz's career. She previously broke into the superhero genre with her 2011 appearance in X-Men First Class. She played Angel Salvador, who is recruited by Charles Xavier and Magneto from the prequels. She later switched sides and devoted her loyalty to Sebastian Shaw and the Hellfire Club. She has survived those events of the X-Men First Class and was later killed off the screen. From X-Men Days of Future Past, we revealed that she died in a result of the Project Wide Awake, which is briefly showed her autopsies. Okay, everybody. Relate to this article, how the Batman's Catwoman compares to previous versions. We're not talking about that, we're talking about someone else. So we'll keep going. It's been over a decade since we saw Kravitz appear in X-Men First Class. However, the actress has recently stated she hasn't been tempted to any other roles except Catwoman. Okay, so again, we really think Catwoman would have been the only other hero she would want to play. Again, she's connected to her emotionally and aesthetically, and authenticity has an edge to her that I've drawn to. She said that herself. So from the Fox's X-Men franchise ran for 20 years, beginning with the X-Men in 2000, ending with the lackluster of New Mutants in 2020. After Disney has acquired the 20th Century Fox, Kevin Feige has announced they will reboot the X-Men with some recent trailer stuff that happened, believing that all the X-Men characters are going to return, except for Deadpool, because he has his own thing. But the multiverse is the storylines for the future. So again, Patrick Stewart is returning as Professor X, and there's other doors that are open to other past Marvel movies to become Marvel Cinematic Universe canon. Okay, everybody. While Disney might see the potential of bringing back actors like Ian McKellen or Hugh Jackman, it has seemed very unlikely that Angel Salvador would be brought back to MCU. Therefore, she might just be better at just being her new role now. So, again, whatever. Disney might be interested in casting her for a different role, though. However, Catwoman could possibly return in Batman 2 if a sequel ever happens. Now, I did talk about a video about if there is a sequel. Check it out on the channel. Again, you have to go down the list to find it, but it's there, guys. Kravis might not even have time to play a role in Marvel and DC. Therefore, she's probably going to stick right to her Catwoman role. So, again, that's what's going on. So, again, let me know your thoughts about this Screen Rant double. Yeah, I see Trent is responding. He says, "Hey, brother, what's up? I'm doing fine. So I'm fine. Right now, I'm just figured I'd just do this quick, last minute, late night video. I figured I'd just do this quick, last minute video because, like I said, you know, usually after the 2 o'clock a.m. hour, I usually kind of cuts off the time window as far as late night videos, because late night videos technically only goes to 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Therefore, yeah, so that's what's kind of going down. So this is just kind of like a last minute type thing that I'm doing. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about the content, and you have a nice day. And I'll see y'all guys around later. Bye.